So Harold, you really want to do this, right? Huh? Ride this water ski track barefoot. You can do it, but I should explain the track to you, because back in the day I used to ride this thing myself when I was young. You might not believe it, but I didn't ride it barefoot. I used skis, because it's water ski and not water barefoot, you idiot. But yeah, you love the danger, right? Right? Huh? Okay, it starts pretty slow here. You want to lean backwards in the beginning, because otherwise you will fall face into the water, especially if riding barefoot. So starts pretty slow. First corner super easy because it's slow. It takes up a little bit of speed. Second corner a little bit harder because it's faster. And then you will have to jump this ramp, which is pretty tough because it's steep. Look at it. Look at it! Huh? Steep. Yeah. Okay, then you have to do the second corner, and there's another ramp right after the corner, which is hard to get because it's right after a corner, but you can do it, Harold, right? Look at it. Yeah. Also, you have to jump the burning pit with the ramp. And the rest of it is pretty straightforward, so... You want to start? Huh? Want to start? Huh? 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 Okay, let's go. Whee! Nice style, Harold. Oh, first jump, Harold. Ah. You can do better. Second jump. Oh, you catched on fire there, but you extinguished yourself. Huh. It's hard to get out of the water, right? You don't sound too excited. Maybe you want to do 2 rounds right after another? Huh? Whee! Okay, better jump now. Better jump. Nice height, Harold. Nice height. Wow. Wow, Harold. Nice. Okay. The fun you can have with MBT edit and chaining mobs together. Whee! Nice height again, Harold. Okay. Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Hashtasha, and welcome back to another Minecraft episode. You know the deal. I've been caving like every episode, and we will enchant a diamond pick like every episode. And this time we won't get junk like Fortune 3 or Unbreaking 3. We will get Efficiency 4, Unbreaking 3, and Fortune 3, please. Wow, nice. Okay, let me get some stuff together and sort this stuff here. And then we will go to the nether and do a little bit of nether exploring to start the episode, because I need to get blaze rods and nether wart for potion stuff, brewing, and so on. And hopefully we will find a good stronghold with blaze spawners and stuff. Ideally I want a dual blaze spawn, of course, but yeah, we will see about that. I will see you in a sec. Alright, as you see we are in the nether fortress already, because I decided to cut most of the stuff out, because it's pretty boring still. Although there's new nether music, which is quite nice. I think it starts right now. Anyways, I've been at this for about 2 hours, half an hour finding a stronghold and 1.5 hours exploring this stronghold, because it's super huge. Kind of. It's pretty much the biggest stronghold that I have ever seen in Minecraft. Got a bunch of good stuff, got even more stuff in my base already, because it's so huge I had to go back to get more food, because I only had a stack with me. So this here is layer 1, layer 2, layer 3, and layer number 4. The stronghold starts somewhere there underground, and it just goes on and on. Goes underground here, goes underground there, for quite a bit. Then this is all the same stronghold, it's all connected. Lost. Oh, he hit me. You have to die for that. Stupid guy. Return to sender. Nice. Okay, it goes on here. There's more underground stuff, as you see. It is pretty big. There's all these wither skeletons spawning on netherrack everywhere here around. Because this is our fortress apparently. Actually, let's go down here. Because we have to walk quite a bit still. Because it goes further than my render distance, which is far. There's more stuff there, underground. How do we get over there? Oh yeah, it connects underground here. To here. Still more stuff than my render distance. It is pretty big. And the music is so nice. I really love the new Nether music. And I saw in my patcher, which downloaded it today, that we also got new other music for the end and all that stuff. And I wondered if it's implemented, but apparently it is. It just goes on and on and on and on. So yeah, I think that is the end in this direction. But that's still pretty damn big. And over here we got 2 more guest spawners. I only found 3 guest spawners here. And I think I've explored it all, although I'm not entirely sure because the place is just so big. And everything looks the same, because it's another fortress. And can we go down here? Yes. But yeah, only 3 guest spawners and guest spawners, place spawners. And none of them are within range of each other, which is too bad. Really like a dual blaze farm or triple blaze farm or something. Yeah, anyways, let's go back to our little atoll and build stuff there or finish up the mob farm or something. And I will see you when I'm there. Oh, check this out, Minecraft menu music. And it's pretty nice music. Anyways, let's go back to our world. So we're back at the not yet existing atoll here. And this is my chest with nether chest stuff. I even got 5 diamonds, but I used 1 to enchant this shovel. Might a bit of quartz to get to level 30. Anyways, we want to finish the mob farm now. First of all, we have to add slabs or stairs to these notches. Probably stairs because it will make it look round, but mob spawn in these notches, we don't want that. We need to hook up the lighting system so we can shut the mob farm off, which is going to be important at some point. And then, yeah, it shouldn't be floating, so we need to add stealth or something. I want to add 2 more levels to this probably. 5 seems like a good number and it will pick up a little bit more speed. Although it's relatively fast already. Although now it's not as fast because there's light coming in from the top, because the creeper exploded there. Which brings me to my last point. When caving, I died and I spawned on top of the mob farm, and I want to see if that is consistent, because if it is, we might have to add a way to get down from there. Come on, Steve, drown. Why does it take so long? But yeah, probably it's not consistent, because the spawning area is relatively big, bigger than the mob farm, I guess. And also we might even get away with being able to jump into the water. We didn't spawn up there. Let's try again, one more time. But yeah, you can spawn up there. Doesn't happen every single time apparently, but I spawned there. I'm not going crazy. Because I think the game puts you at the uppermost block that has air above it. So you do not spawn in caves or something. Okay, we spawned up here. Can we get down? Oh, don't you. Creeper exploded here, and that's why there's a hole in the ceiling. Just try. Yeah, we can jump into the water. Okay, so I will add a few levels and do some stuff there, and then I will come back with some progress, I guess. So I'll see you in a few minutes. Alright, I added 2 more layers, so we have 5 now. I also slapped the top so mobs do not spawn there, and I put these stairs in these notches to make it look smoother and also to stop mobs from spawning there. I also connected these lamps with torch towers, although the torch towers are not connected yet, but we will do that pretty soon. And I kind of built stilts, except they are not stilts, they are wooden springs. Looks like it makes no sense, but it's steampunk architecture, it makes no sense. You have these things like buildings resting on springs and stuff. There's one problem with this though, it's always raining in my world now because I do not have a bed. The problem is that it looks a little bit lackluster from the bottom here. And that is, at least I think it is, because you cannot really see that this goes around a perfect circle. I tried this out in creative before, and there I built it around a cylinder just to help me with the shape, and it looked really good even from the bottom. But now we only have air in the middle, not something like a stone cylinder which shows you that this is a perfect circle in the middle. You can kind of see it from the inside. Well, it's not a perfect circle, it's as perfect as you can make a circle in Minecraft. So we kind of have to put focus on the cylinder in the middle here. One way we could do it is just build a cylinder out of leaves in the middle. I don't really want that because I kind of want to see mobs falling down through this. So instead we maybe could do something like this. To, put more node on the inside shape. That was probably expressed weirdly. And maybe you have stairs here. And for the next one, maybe you have jack-o'-lanterns. Facing to the inside, of course. Like so, with trapdoors in front. Then for the next one, maybe stained glass panes. Although, I don't know about the stained glass panes, because I would have to put them here. But I'd rather have something on the inside, because the cylinder is kind of on the inside that we want to put node on. And maybe just leaves and pumpkins. And I think we have 4 of these that we can do, so we could do leaves, pumpkins, or leaves, pumpkins, pumpkins, leaves. Wait, is it 4 or is it 3? It's really hard to count, let's make it a logic puzzle. So we have 4 stills. 1, 2, 3. But no, actually they are going in a circle. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, alright? Right? We will find out when we build it. But it should be 4. So leaves, pumpkins, what else could we do? What else is there? Translucent blocks. We could also just put glass blocks in the middle, maybe. Stained glass blocks. Could work. But yeah, let's try just leaves and pumpkins first. Maybe just 2 of these and then see how it looks. Okay, I will do that right now. And also, this tube will not go down to the bottom, of course. It will only be so far so sunlight doesn't reach the lower spawning pads. Still have to figure that out, but I think it's just these 3 blocks. But yeah, I want to exchange that with dark wood, of course. Also the way we are going to power the torch towers. My first thought was just run redstone wire up here. But it's like 60 wire per side, so probably not going to happen. You could also just have a torch tower somewhere here. Like so. Torch. Torch. But then we would have blocks in there. I don't really want that. Instead we could also have a torch tower right in the middle. Because it wouldn't affect mobs falling down there, because the water canals are like this. So it wouldn't cause mobs to bump into each other or anything. And yeah, we can simply do that, because if we have a tower in the middle, like so, then we just have 4 torches at the top to every side. Then a block here with redstone dust on top, and mobs can fall through the torch, no problem. Probably the way we are going to do it. So let me do that right now. Well, I thought I'd use this montage time to talk a little bit about what's been going on YouTube lately. Well, actually only my channel, not YouTube in general. I don't want to talk about the Google Plus thing on YouTube. It's pretty annoying and super annoying, and it annoys you too, but for me as a channel owner, it's mega super hyper annoying because I get asked all the time, do you want to make a Google Plus account? Should it be the name Wedge of Apathy, or do you want to change your YouTube username to the name of your not yet existing Google Plus account? And I get asked that all the time on YouTube when I log in, and it's super annoying. But I don't want to talk about that. That's been all I say about that. I want to talk about my channel and why there haven't been any videos lately, and even last week's episode. Even last episode was pretty late. And now this one is like 10 or 14 days late. And the main reason for that is that I had a lot of stress, and when I have a lot of stress I'd rather play something brainless like TF2. Well, TF2 is not brainless, but in Minecraft when you do a let's play you have to plan stuff, you have to think about what you want to build, where to build it, what kinds of blocks to use, you have to plan stuff. And when playing TF2 you just log onto the server, kill stuff. So that is the main reason, but I also had family business and problems with my voice, like getting halfway sick, more or less. But yeah, that's over now, so have fun with my videos, more to come. And now we have a couple of seconds left, so let's tell some jokes. Why do you never see crows on the streets that have been run over? It's because they warn each other all the time. Karr, karr! What's the best part about living in Switzerland? Well, I'm not sure, but the flag is a big plus. And finally, 2 drums and a cymbal fall off a cliff. Alright, I connected the redstone, so let's start the farm up, because it has quite a bit of startup time, because of mobs have to despawn in caves and such. And look at this. As you see, I did not use any jack-o'-lanterns because they looked really bad. Even worse than expected. Well, I expected they looked pretty good, but they look pretty bad. Instead I used different types of leaves, and for this last row we can even use jungle leaves. I do not have them yet. I wish I could use acacia and dark oak leaves, but they look exactly the same as the usual oak. Another thing is I totally forget how easy it is to see through leaves in 1.7. So we might even do this, if it looks a lot better. Because we can see through it pretty easily. Oh yeah, I like that a lot more. So we will do this all around and have a leaf cylinder after all. Why didn't you die? Oh, you spawned here, right. You lost. Die. Die. This speed is still pretty slow. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a lot of mobs below. I will come back to you in a minute or something. Alright, now it picked up a decent speed again. The main reason probably was because it was night and not all that stuff back there is lit up, so mobs spawn over there. And also caves. Caves are still a big reason because not all of them are lit up. But yeah, also died a couple of times because zombies kept spawning outside and knocked me into this pit, and there was like 7 zombies in there and a witch. All from one feather falling zombie. But yeah, anyways, that's going to be it for today. I will see you again next time. Have a good day and take care.